Good morning, everyone. This is Ashland Kentucky Chiropractor Dr. Dillon with your weekly video health tip. Well, I've got a special one this week, and this is pretty important. So, any of you who have been scared of chiropractic care or who have heard the recent report that I'm going to mention in just a second about problems with chiropractic care causing strokes, please listen to this video and tap into the sources that I have for you that are linked in with this video. Okay. Well, according to various media reports, Katie May, who was a well-known Playboy model and she was self-dubbed the Queen of Snapchat, suffered a trauma to her neck in which she sought care from her chiropractor. Now, this happened in February of this year, so February of 2016. According to news sources, her father has made remarks that suggest that her chiropractic care played a role in her unfortunate, untimely death. So there are a few things we need to look at and analyze here because I don't want people being afraid because of this. Here are some talking points. Arterial dissection of the neck. The arteries that are in the neck, dissection of those are a very rare condition, occurring in maybe 2 to 3 persons per 100,000 of the population per year. Now, as this condition often produces neck pain, headaches, many times individuals will consult with their healthcare providers for advice or treatment in response to the pain that they're already having and the discomfort from the arteries that's already dissected. Okay? Whether a person consults a medical doctor or a doctor of chiropractic, stroke can follow at an equal rate regardless of which type of provider that you see. Epidemiologic studies over many years with millions of patients do not reveal any greater association of stroke for persons under chiropractic care compared with persons under regular medical care or any other kind of care. And there are dozens of studies that show this. In February of this year, oddly enough, the same month that Miss May passed away, a team of neurosurgeons at the University of Pennsylvania in Hershey Medical Center published research concluding, and I quote, and this is very important, and these were neurosurgeons, not chiropractors, there is no evidence to support a causal link between chiropractic manipulation and cervical artery dissection. Chiropractic manipulation has shown to be safe, effective treatment for neck, mid-back, and lower back pain. A comprehensive review of scientific evidence noted this, that there is as much evidence supporting chiropractic care as for other treatments such as prescription and non-prescription medications and surgery. Okay? So pretty important there. Here's the bottom line with this, and this is very important that you understand this. Some years back, the Journal of the American Medical Association, that's our big medical journal in this country, published a study indicating that in the hospital, taking the correct drug for the correct diagnosis in the correct dosage resulted in the death of 137,000 Americans per year. Now, that's not even counting errors. That's done correctly. Interestingly, from the same article, 2,216,000 Americans suffer serious adverse reactions from correctly taken drugs in the hospital yearly. But they don't die. The authors defined a serious adverse reaction as this. A serious adverse reaction is one that requires a hospital stay to recover and/or an event resulting in a lifelong disability. Okay? So, in comparison, there is no comparison, honestly. In comparison, chiropractic is exceedingly safe. There are about 70,000 practicing chiropractors in the United States. In a typical year, chiropractic healthcare results in 0 deaths. That's 0. So look at that in comparison. And when one is alleged about chiropractic care, it tends to make headline news because it's so rare. When something never happens and then it either does happen or it's blamed for a death happening, it's going to make the headlines. So please, please, please do not let this scare you away from chiropractic care. It is the safest form of healthcare known to man right now. You're at a much greater risk going out and getting in your car and driving to your neighbor's house across the street than you are ever being injured by chiropractic adjustments. I'm attaching quite a few scientific studies to this. Please review those, check them out, and make up your own mind. But realize it is extremely safe. Now, our heart goes out to Miss May and her family, obviously, but blaming this on chiropractic care, most studies show that if you were going to have an arterial dissection in your neck and a stroke caused from it, that whether you went to the chiropractor or whether you went to your medical doctor or anyone else, or whether you went to no one, you would have had the stroke probably at about the same time. Even if you'd been to no one and you were in traffic looking both ways to see if cars were coming, it would have happened. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out there and hopefully put some of your minds at ease that have maybe seen this article that, oddly enough, just came out this month, and the incident happened back in February of this year. So if you have any questions about this, feel free to give me a call, 606-929-9667. I'll be happy to answer any questions that I can about the research involved with this. If you're over on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. If you're over at Facebook, hit the like button for me. And if you happen to be over at www.dillonchiropractic.com, enter your name and email address, and that way I can send you a weekly video health tip once a week. So once again, I'm Ashland Kentucky Chiropractor Dr. Gary Dillon, and I look forward to next week when I can bring you another video health tip to help you and your family be as healthy as you can be.